So with SalesGRID, you're going to be able to embed your amazing sales playbook inside Salesforce so it's ready, it's accessible every time of the day on any opportunity that your sales team's managing, so that they're constantly not only being reminded of the sales process and your strategy, but being able to access when they need it to help them sell. And so it's going to look like this. So in Salesforce, imagine your opportunity. You better put the SalesGRID component inside the opportunity object. So on any opportunity, it'll come up with the relevant stage. You better select the step that's relevant, and you'll be able to then at all times be able to remind yourself, okay, what are the objectives of this step? The exit criteria, the key actions that you need to be actioning as well as optional. And finally being able to access all the content that you need either within the step or just generally for the opportunity. So the first thing is you're putting all the sales process and related content at their fingertips when they need it, when they're managing the opportunity. The second thing is going to be that you'll then be able to actually execute the playbook inside Salesforce using SalesGRID. So let's have a look at what that's going to look like. So inside SalesGRID, when we look at that playbook that's going to be embedded inside Salesforce, you can actually get insights and manage activity in SalesGRID, and this is going to be integrated with Salesforce. So imagine you're running an opportunity on Apple, and you can actually see all the activity that's scheduled and that's been done. So each activity card relates to actions in your playbook. So for example, I click on this action here. In fact, look at a different one here. Click on negotiate terms. You can actually see it brings up all the relevant actions in the playbook and the related content. And so you can actually, plan out your all the different actions on your opportunity, and then execute those actions, which will then be synced with Salesforce. So you've got this nice Kanban view of what's actually going on in the opportunity that relates specifically to the sales process, as opposed to just tasks and events. So in SalesGRID, we tag all these actions as either a task, an event, or an email, just like in Salesforce, but they actually relate to real activity that's defined in your sales playbook. And then what's going to be really amazing is you'll also be able to then get insights into how well the playbook's actually being executed on opportunities. So you've got here like a heat map where you can actually see that the mutual action plan hasn't been executed yet. We're now in the negotiation process. It's in grey. And you'll be able to get all these stats and insights into how well is the sales playbook being executed at the deal level, at a sales representative level, at a team level, at a line of business level, and so on. So that's the ultimate vision for SalesGRID. Is firstly, you can use SalesGRID to really get all your content together, define your sales end-to-end sales system or sales playbook, make it embedded in Salesforce so people can use it, and then ultimately get the insights into how well the playbook's been used and continual improvement of your sales process. So that's what SalesGRID is all about.